What is up, Firebenders? FirePhoenixKing here today, and today I want to talk about this quick little update that is going on in the Smash Brothers community in regards to Vergeben and an update to Minecraft content representation in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Fair warning, I do mention the talk about the data mine that's been going on with the real Super Smash Brothers Ultimate that people have been getting their hands on very early on. So if you guys do not want to know absolutely anything about this game, please exit now. This is your first warning and only warning, because I want to really jump into it and not make this video as long as possible. So without further ado, I will now talk about the data mine and what's going on with the Smash Brothers representation. So what's going on right now is I was getting messages in terms of Vergeben talking about in the GameFAQs forums, and he was basically saying that because the game has been data mined, but there is absolutely nothing about Minecraft being in Super Smash Brothers Ultimate. Keep in mind, I want to personally say we don't know if this data mine is real or not. We don't know if it's 100% legit, because it could be that they data mined or they haven't even finished it 100%. So we don't know exactly what this data mine is. Now, if I'm not tech savvy at all in terms of the whole data mine stuff. So if data mine means that they've completely already explored the game and put everything out there, then okay, then the whole data mine is there and it's real. And if you really want to look for it, you can Google it at your own risk. Now, it all started because Vergeben said Minecraft is in Smash, but represented with a boss, period. That is a statement. And then he says, I am curious if Minecraft representation about being a fighter or assist trophy was an intentional misdirect now. But there you have it. And going back to what I was saying, is the game has been data mined, and there is absolutely no Minecraft representation in that data mine that supports this. So with that being said, he then goes, because everybody starts to kind of get on him and basically saying he's wrong. But then he goes and says that I'm looking into it and awaiting response. The Square Enix character is still happening though. Is definitely happening though. So there's that. That was his response to everyone saying, hey, well, basically, so then does that mean that we're gonna get it in DLC? Because he basically said that Minecraft was gonna be a boss, and like I said, that the game's been data mined and nothing is backing that claim up. And so it seems like Microsoft, it's definitely possible that they misdirected on purpose. And so then he goes to say the following. There is more to it, because these responses of mine are required for full context. Keep in mind that it does not automatically mean Steve will not be DLC. It was speculated by one of my main sources that all the speculation and talk of a fighter and stuff could have been a misdirect this whole time. But we will see. I am awaiting a response from them to see if they could possibly shed some light on this, since it is very confusing right now how a boss could be implemented that was not already data mined. And there you have it. And so kind of talking about that a little bit, like I said, the game's been quote unquote data mined, but if that's true, there is no Minecraft representation on that data mine, meaning that there is no Minecraft representation in the game. But he is stating that he's confused as well, because that is what his sources have been telling him as well. It sounds like it's another Square Enix situation where they're giving misinformation to kind of misdirect the leakers, and to kind of make sure that they know who the leakers are. And this is kind of, in my opinion, this could possibly be a little bit dangerous for Vergeben, only because Microsoft is probably already knows, because Vergeben has been saying that there's been Microsoft representation for quite some time, but he did not ever specifically state that Steve was going to be a fighter or an assist trophy. Vergeben just specifically stated that there was going to be Minecraft representation in the game. And so I think this is very interesting, only because, of course, this may be another way to kind of also give credibility to Banjo and Kazooie, only because based on what Papa Gino's has been saying about his reliable source on who they are, then that means that it's more Banjo-Kazooie now has a higher possibility to get into Smash Brothers if this is true. And I'll make a separate video about that, just because so I can kind of you know, lay out the evidence in terms of that. But going back to the topic at hand, I actually do feel that if the game has truly been data mined and this is correct, Vergeben himself is also confused, and they're, you know, Vergeben is gonna get clarification from the source and, you know, see if they can shed some light. But if this is true, then that means Minecraft representation is not in the game, or it could be a potential DLC type of thing. But what do you guys think? If you guys have any comments, please make sure you're dropping them down below. Don't get too hostile down there. Some of you guys are you know, it's good to be a Smash Brothers fan, but let's make sure we respect everybody's opinion when we talk about this. But there you guys have it. A little update in terms of Minecraft representation. I'll update you guys if the story gets updated. But hopefully, you know, this is pretty good stuff, I guess, you know. But I'll see you guys later. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. And Firebenders, like, share, and subscribe. And I'll catch you guys next time.